All right, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and get back on the road. Let's go ahead and start moving. There we go. All right, so we're going to drop off this guy that we just rescued. Um, the Ludic Path is not pleased with what we were doing, but that's okay. Oh, who is fighting up here? Oh, someone just lost a lot of stuff. Who are you guys? Smugglers. Those guys may have been pirates. Turn off that. All right, so we're going to drop off this guy. We're going to get paid like 60,000 bucks for having attacked the Ludic Path here a moment ago. And you know, I think this is going to work out pretty well for us so far. We're getting back into the groove of things. We've also been looking for a colony to set up. Obviously, we aren't there yet, but we're getting close to having a place we can call our own. We have quite a bit of money now, over 300,000 very, very soon. It's going to be great. Absolutely amazing. You can't see it, can you? No. It's 269,875 currently. We're going to turn in this mission, and that should put us over 300,000. You, agent. There's your person. 62,000 bucks. Any more missions? Pirate raids? Wants to fly really far away and you'll pay us a small amount of money for everything we kill. Yeah, no thank you. It isn't worthwhile. However, will you take domestic goods? Apparently you will. 28,000 extra. That puts us at $360,000. No good ships to buy. I mean, there's a couple of monitors, but I don't really need anything to, like, tank for us. We might have to go to, like, hedge money to start getting ships that I want. We do also want to... Let me drag it. Want to go down here and start exploring. So, we are going to fly over here to the Ludic Church. Yeah, we're going to fly to the Ludic Church and start checking out if they got anything worth value. We're going to need fuel, plenty of it. We're going to need supplies, quite a bit as well. Hopefully, we have to go through a whole bunch of stuff first, which means we're going to have even less supplies. This is actually really annoying with how much it slows us down going through these clouds, but I just don't want to bounce off this stuff. Some people will think like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. No, it is. The amount of resources that you spend getting bounced, especially if you get bounced in a bad direction, you'll spend a lot more fuel and supplies. It's really annoying. I think they should reduce how often you have a chance of bouncing and then how often it does damage. But that's just me. It is what it is. We'll work around the system. Drop out right here. We'll turn it on. I don't think Ludic Church actually cares if it's on or off. Where did we drop out at? Here. So we're going to go over here to Tarsius. Oh my god, look at the size of that one fleet. I may have overtuned the AI. That is insanely large. Whole bunch of machinery. We're going to sell like 100 of these guys. You know what? No, we're not, because they're not buying it for very much. What's their supply cost? It's a decent chunk. We'll get all the fuel, all the supplies. That's 100,000 bucks gone. Let's check out what ships they got. They do have a Prometheus. They also have a Retribution, but the cost on it is insane. Yeah. Insanely high cost. And I'm not seeing anything else that I want here. Like, holy crap. I don't think a Retribution is worth 200,000 bucks. Prometheus, probably, sure. Worth about 100,000. I'd rather have an Atlas. Honestly. We're at the spot where we have more than enough fuel capacity. If I get the Prometheus, though, I don't really have to worry about... Yeah, we're going to get the Prometheus. Wait, what is broken? The fuel injector. So you're decreasing speed, right? No. Yeah. Maximum burn is 6. Hold on. So before we go that route, did I ever get that thing that makes us fly faster? It's a certain mod. I'm having a brain fart. I'll know it when I see it. Augmented drive field. There it is. Yeah, so we do have that. Okay, so yeah, we can have that and we can fix this. I don't care how much fuel he'll use. We can go back down here to where he is now. Make sure there's nothing stupid like a bunch of guns on him. All right. So, augmented drive field straight up. Boom. That's 2. So that puts him from 6 to 8. Right? And then, obviously, we're going to have to just shove that in there. That 8 will be 9. Right? And then on top of that, we need to get the insulated engine assembly. And we need to get fuel. Additional fuel tanks. Right? Now, the fuel tanks, boom. Those get installed as well. Okay? On top of that, efficiency. Right? And then probably operations commander, make that the flagship just out of shits and giggles. No, we're not going to do that. Reinforced bulkheads, hardened subsystems, you know, nothing that really matters a whole lot. Shield shunt because I'm crazy, no. Maybe. Then stick it all in capacitors. No, it's fine. Obviously, we're going to have to rename it. Private Renegade Corporation. See, Prometheus is already a really crazy, awesome name, and I don't really feel like I could make it any better than that. So, Napalm. Prometheus is just so much better as a name. I can't make it better. I can't outdo that. We're down to 169,000. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and leave this place, I think. You guys got any good... Nope, security codes? Do you have any good missions? Stockpile of 1,000 units of ore on Herpesvius that we need to get rid of as soon as possible. 4 credits per ore. That's not a good cost. No. That's that kind of like cheap pricing that at first glance you're like, that's not bad. And then when you try to sell it, you realize that the best you could sell it for is like 6. Which isn't good, by the way. 6 is not good. What's this? Converted fighter bay. No, thank you. Got nothing in there, nothing in here, nothing that I could use to slap on anything. What ships do you have to sell? Nothing really up my alley. What about black market? Yep, nope, same deal. Nothing really up my alley. I would like a Huron. I really feel like, you know, pirates would really love smaller ships being thrown out of a big ship. It feels like the kind of thing that you would expect them to do. What is this? 130,000 units. You want me to transport it the opposite way that I'm going? No, and especially not for the low price that you're trying to get me to sell them for. Alright, we're going to go over here to this guy. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a small chunk of change before we get there. And then we're going to go south and we're going to start, you know, checking out systems. We got plenty of fuel, plenty of supplies. We're not burning through supplies all that quick. 2.8 a day. It's not crazy. I seen the warning beacon, and so my people now let me know when I get a little bit of experience. What does this officer do? He looks cool. Like GLA. You know, Command and Conquer generals. What can you do? Cautious. That is not the face of a cautious man. Alright, lady, you give me a drink, but for what? A plasma cannon blueprint. No. I don't care about that. We already visited the shrine here, right? Pretty sure we have. Supply cost, under normal. Fuel cost is normal. No, we're gonna leave that as is. Black market, anything good in here? Phase anchors, sort of okay. You could definitely make it useful. I'm gonna get it, just because we do have a phase ship. And it's relatively cheap. We're gonna look at fleet, see what they're selling. Of course, there's a Prometheus. It looks like 1,000 less than the last one, but it has compromised storage as well. Those other issues. What about in here? Oh boy. Some Eradicators, but they're not the pirate variant. There is a Pirate Shade. We already got one. It's relatively expensive. I don't really feel like we need 2. There is another Colossus. I could grab it. It has degraded drive field, which is bad. No, we'll leave it here. I don't want to be slowed down by that. I think 5,000 cargo with 1,000 being taken up right now is just absolutely fine. So, yeah. We're going to visit the Ludic Shrine. Alright. Alright, so these guys want me to wait a bit before I come back, and obviously, we'll just get that started now, and then we'll never come back. No, we will eventually return, just not right now. Let's see. We could hit 5 stars going this route. We're gonna go this route. Where's the nearest exit? Right there. Is that called Paladin's Bridge? Are you seriously coming to scan me? Sure. Yeah, I don't know why you decided to come scan me. I don't have anything worth, you know, being mad about. Whatever. Freaks. As much as these guys want to pretend that they're not helping out the path, the answer is that they really are. I kind of see these guys as like Iran. You know? It's... The people themselves aren't bad, and they just have a religion, but the government officials themselves are bad, and use the ones... Oh God, and straight into having a problem. But anyhow, so the government officials are using the people for their own ends, just as a form of control. The religion is what they're using it with. And it's just, it's crappy. But that's the Ludic Church for you. That's what they do. Kind of like Iran. Yes, Iran, you're not good people. I mean, well, you're good people. You're not a good government. The people running the government are not good people. Does that make more sense? Yeah, I'd see the same thing if we still had, like, crazy Christians who decided crusade every other year. It was never that often, but you know what I mean. Alright, nothing good here. To the right? To the left? There's no planets over here. There's one little planet down there. It says there's 3. Where's the 3rd? Oh, it's that. It's just the gas giant. Alright. That's fine. Whatevs. I have to hit a asteroid that's precariously sitting out in space all by itself, you know, in a super threatening position that could easily harm us somehow. The answer is... bad. Really, really, really bad. Yeah, this is not a good system. It does have 3 spots to stick something, but not a good system. Bad gas giant, bad little planet. There's no way this gas giant would be worth it. I'm right, aren't I? Let's see the gas giant. And the answer is... abundant volatiles. It's only +1. It's bad. This whole system's bad. Alright. And these are the same system? Yeah, cool. Neutron Star. Never my favorite place to explore. If you've never been to one, you'd know why immediately. Just imagine this. A flashlight of doom. There you go. It's probably a really crazy thing to say out loud. Well, why would you not visit the star? Flashlight of doom. What? The moon is haunted. Reload shotgun. The moon is haunted. Alright, let's get out of here. And never return. Bye-bye. Wish I could open the map while I kept going. There's not any planets here. We're going to jump in at the fringe point, double check. There is a debris field with some remnant hanging out. Free stuff. Yeah, take that. Alright, tab. Cargo. Learn that because I completely forgot to do so already. As suspected, nothing in this system. 5 remnant ships. Really ain't worth tangling up with these guys. We're going to fly over here to the Neutron Star, which is probably not going to be worthwhile. I really hope it doesn't have, like, 20 planets or something insane. Oh, God. It does seem to have quite a few planets. No, we're not coming in at a random spot. We're coming in at a planet. The reason for that is if it's flashlighting, we don't want to be out in front of the flashlight. Alright, so the rest of the stuff is over here. Cool. Okay. Sustained burn. There it is. It's right behind us. Oh god, it's moving quick. Please, 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 please. do this really fast. Wow. It's not bad for what it is, but of course it's heavily irradiated, has bad weather, lots of other issues. I usually want to kind of stay in front of the flashlight, but that might be kind of difficult here. This one's moving fast. Now, this is bad. Can I stay ahead of this thing? I just need to get behind the gas giant. I can hit the planet and then hit the gas giant. We won't be able to leave immediately, but that'd be fine. Nothing good. At least nothing worth what this system is doing. Research, hey! Oh, wow. Alright, check out the gas giant. And, like, no good volatiles. Come back up here. Begin salvaging operations. Even more stuff. Now the question is, can I get out of here? Alright. This actually worked out great. Look at this. Got the Onslaught blueprint. Ludic Church blueprint, which won't really help us. This is a bunch of garbage, usually. Cobra Wing. Plasma Cannon that a guy actually wanted us to pay for earlier. Converted Fighter Bay. Don't really mind that. Nav Relay, which is so-so. Kind of bad. Makeshift Shield Generator. That's good for silly builds. And an expanded crew deck. Which can go either way. And I got another one to sell. Sweet. Whole bunch of stuff learned. And we got paid. Gonna burn off some more fuel. I don't know why we're burning off 79 a day. Hold on. Are we over? No. Why are we burning 79 a day? Is that just how much we're burning now? I'm gonna assume that it's your fault. Let's see. Fuel. No, it's 3.6 for you. It shouldn't be as high as it is. I don't know. That is relatively massive. 4 planets here. 2 things already plugged in. They're makeshift, so there's going to be pirates in here somewhere. This isn't a bad system. Let's see what they got. Extensive ruins. The planet itself is really bad, but we can check out these ruins. Hey, more stuff. And low-tech stuff. Ludic Path stuff. Take all. Do not want to set up a planetary group here, but what do we get from the low-tech? 5, 10, and 3. Nice. And the Ludic Path gives us 8 ship blueprints. Excellent. Hey, we also got a beta core. I didn't even notice that. That's both good and bad. Alright, hit this in surveyed place. Perform a survey. Scattered ruins. It has abundant ores, but that ain't really worth a whole lot. Oh, Hegemony Auxiliary Blueprints. Is that what the A stands for? Auxiliary? That would make a lot more sense. All 4 ship blueprints. Awesome. Okay, and we're going to go around here. We're going to go up. We're going to hit these 2 last planets. I'm not even going to worry about the other stuff. But, yeah, this... God, the neutron star itself was just good. Alright. Gonna need a little bit... Okay, coming right behind it. I don't think that will actually block us from the star if it does set its sights on us. Abundant, but it's just too close to the star. And then move away. See, a lot of times when you have, like, a little... There's something up here. But you'll have, like, this little electromagnetism in the front that's basically blocking. And that's... That was scary. That was a big fleet. What is over here? Oh, hello. Yeah. I don't know what you are. Are you... It's saying you're not pirates, but I think you are pirates. You are pirates. Alright. Okay, you don't take mods, but there's this thing... That's a good price. There's this thing where, if you try to sell something to them... Are you really going to give me 30,000 for that? No. Which is... This is selling for amount. It's good amounts. That's claws, don't care. I'll keep that. Definitely keep this. I'll keep this for now. I'll keep these. Sell all this. What's this worth? 13 to you. That's good enough for me. I'm going to sell that to your black market. Yeah, because they'll give me straight up 30,000 for it. Okay, what was I yammering off about? Oh yeah, so if you go to the black market and you sell them blueprints, I don't think mods count, but if you sell them blueprints, they'll actually start using the ships that are in the blueprints. Which, if you like fighting pirates, is not a good thing. Oh boy. There is an atlas right here. I gotta ask myself, do I want a third Atlas MK2? Faulty power grid and structural damage, so it's a little bit weaker. What about your black market? Lots of salvagers. I do like the Atlas, though. I don't think they had the guns to fix this up. It needs a lot of skeleton crew. We'll be fine on that. I don't think I have the story points to put stuff into it. Yeah, we'll get it. 7, I can pump it up to 8. We're gonna get a third Atlas. Tell me I'm a fool without telling me I'm a fool. Alright. Got nothing we can put into this sucker right away. Can't stick Hellbore in here. We got the money for it. Any heavy machine guns? Nah, you're not gonna give us something that useful. We'll stick Vulcans all over the place then. All up in the front. What's the back gonna look like? Mining lasers? Heck yes. 'Cause why not? We got plenty, which reminds me. Hold on, let's go all the way up here. Heck yes. Perfect. All mining lasers for you. Congratulations. All 6 points. Boom. Yeah. Alright, let's go back down here. Okay, so you don't have any good launchers. All we got is these annihilators, which are really bad, but they're hilarious too. I'm gonna link them. Hellbore's all good. Mining lasers are gonna be stuck on the same length as the Vulcan cannons. None of this stuff is auto-firing. Alright, now, we need to rename you. PRC. You know what? Siberia. Oop, there we go. Alright, now, grab this sucker. Grab him. Drag him up here. Put him right there. Who do we stick in here? You? Didn't we, like, pull you out of something or something? I don't know. Polarized armor, missile specialization, which ain't very good for us. You know, you're perfect. Wait, you're cautious, though. You know what? Whatever. You can't get the ship blown up. That's all I need. Go back to refit. What does these things have? Dedicated and militarized subsystems shoved in. We have no story points, so... Alright. We'll go with militarized. Can't go dedicated yet. I mean, we can, but we can't. Efficiency. We had ECCM for the missile launchers, but these won't really help here. We need to make it work with what we got. So, where's the dedicated? Dedicated targeting core. Let me check the cost of this one. This is 25, and the integrated is what? Where's integrated? It says NA. Hold on. Pull this out. Integrated. Also 25. So it's 60%. So it's actually better as is. Yeah. Okay. So this, if you don't plug it in, this is better. If you do plug it in, the other one gets boosted up and doesn't cost anything after that. This works out. So we got the militarized, efficiency, and integrated. What else do we need? Ballistic rangefinder. Do we even... Can we attach that if we have it? We do. What else? Insulated engine assembly. I don't think we can plug that in because we have other stuff in here. Yeah, it's going to be down here. Insulated engine assembly. Yep. Alright. So, reinforced bulkheads because you're not going to do well. Hardened shields because why not? And you're completely out of points. And I'm fine with that. This thing is kind of a junk bucket, but that's alright. We'll fix it over time. Not immediately, but over time. as we get stuff to really plug into these slots right here. And then the hellbores are going to be hilariously awful. Why is this thing using so much more expensive stuff? Oh, it's because of all the mining lasers we shoved into it. Because of all those extra points. It's like 2 points each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, total. 12 extra points. Crazy. Alright. I'm happy with this. You don't have anybody worth hiring? How about missions? Spy satellite. All the way back up there. I don't want to fly all the way back up there for a spy satellite. And then what's this? Reward 72,000 credits for making the drop way over here. 729 fuel away. Ah, no. I don't even really have the fuel for something like that. I could sell you this, actually. How much is your fuel? Fuel's not badly priced. I'm going to buy your fuel. Yep. And that's all you're getting off of me. Everything else that you have is kind of expensive anyway. The supplies are a little over the average. Alright, that's good. I'm good with that. And then, since you're way out here, and that's a mid-level, and I don't really feel like dealing with all these guys, we're going to just go ahead and leave. We're going to go south. Hit a couple more systems. It's a blue giant. Blue giants tend to have really fun stuff to attack. Alright, undo this. These guys aren't going to attack us. They are zipping around. What is making them go so fast? That only gives them 2. I'm flying at 10. What are you? You're just going to be raiders or something. There's someone up here protecting this. It's not going to be that mega-sized fleet we've seen earlier, is it? No. There was something up there, but we passed it by. Alright, let's go see what this blue giant holds. Normally, blue giants have crazy stuff. This is one system, isn't it? It sure does look like it. We're going to jump in right here. Uh-oh, there was an alarm. I didn't get to see what alarm that was. Oh boy. Well, you know what? We're going to find out what kind of alarm is in this system next time. Whole lot of planets to check out. It's going to be lovely. Thanks for watching.